So one of the fun things about having a YouTube channel is that more and more companies are sending me products to test out and to demonstrate for you guys. And I actually just got a huge box of goodies in from Autofiber. Now, some of these are fresh on the website that I will be able to share the links for any of you guys that want to test them out for yourself. But actually there's a couple products that aren't even on the site yet. Ian sent them to me just to kind of play with and maybe share with you guys a quick sneak peek at what's to come. They're coming out with the Dreadnought MAX. There's actually an extra layer in between. There's actually 2 towels sewn together here, twisted loop towels. So we've got way more absorbency, way more forgiveness on our paint, but now we have an extra layer in between these 2 towels. That means you're gonna have an even more absorbent towel. So we've got 3 different sizes. We've got our smaller size. We've got your standard towel here, which is your 20 by 30 for your average size vehicle. Maybe you have a truck, a van, a larger vehicle, and you need a larger towel. And this one, I have to pan back because you might have thought this was a blanket. This is the mega towel. It's so big, I gotta be careful not to get it to drag on the ground. But I am actually over 6 feet tall and this thing is bigger than me. We have here the barrel blade. This is actually one of the hottest on the market right now. So we've got our handle right here, have a bendable blade. And this is actually really durable. It doesn't feel like it's gonna snap, but I can kind of take it, straighten it back out. But what's really nice, see we've got some snaps right here. You can see right here, this is where our snaps actually are gonna kind of lock in place so that they don't fall off. So now we have a conformable blade, so you can kind of go straight if you need to go straight in your wheels, but if you need to get in some of those tighter spaces, we can just bend them and get back behind your wheels. Really, really durable. I can't wait. These have actually been sold out everywhere that I've tried to purchase. So if they're available, I'll link them up down below, but this thing is so soft, but it's actually really thin. There's some other ones that I've used that they're a lot wider, and sometimes the wheels that have narrow spokes, it's really hard to get them back in between. But this, you're not gonna have any problem getting into those really tight spokes, but it's not gonna scratch it. Sometimes the only way that you can get into those tighter ones is using a brush. That might be a little bit more aggressive, might scratch. So now we have a microfiber option, so there's less chance of scratching your wheels, especially if you've got black wheels. You're gonna want something of this material. It's gonna be a lot safer. 2 other things that they sent me, they're magnetic drip strips. Now, how many times do we wash a vehicle, especially on your rear view mirrors or your door handles? You wash it, you dry it, and then you come out 30 minutes later and there's water marks all down the side of your vehicle from water drying on the paint, from dripping out of your door handle. So now you can kind of just put these on with their magnetic strips, put them right under your mirrors or your door handles, leave them there. You're not gonna have to run the risk of having water spots dripping down your beautifully clean panels. Dreadnought material, super absorbent, gentle magnets that aren't gonna scratch the paint. Next up, we have our Autofiber Scrub Ninja Max. Now, everything is Max, everything. Now, I've used these for years, absolutely love them. They are some of the best for cleaning plastics, leather seats, a lot of the textured surfaces on the interior of your vehicle. It's really hard to clean, which is kind of a microfiber look. You have a felt material that's gonna allow you to really get in all those textured surfaces. If you have cup holders, tighter spaces, you can use the finger mitt. You can also use the standard Scrub Ninja. But what's nice is the previous design had the felt on one side, microfiber on the other. Let's face it, no one really used the microfiber side that much. So now we have 2 sides of cleaning. So if you have a super dirty surface, you can kind of clean with your black or whatever side you choose, kind of finish up with your white, just to be able to determine if you've been able to decrease the amount of dirt. You've got 2 scrubbing surfaces now, really durable, nice foam interface, but we've got that beautiful felt texture to be able to clean all the textured surfaces of your vehicle. If you have larger surfaces that you need to clean, door panels, front dash, etc., they have the larger mitt that you can use. We have the Mitt on the Stick Pro. When you have larger vehicles to wash, trucks, vans, etc., it's really hard sometimes to be on a ladder, constantly be moving it, trying to reach some of those hard to reach surfaces. So what's nice about the Mitt on the Stick Pro, he redesigned it so that now instead of having just kind of the foam backing plate, we actually have a kind of Velcro backing plate It attaches to our foam interface. There's tons of different options for wash mitts for this, but now he actually has a drying towel option. We have kind of that Velcro backing material on the inside. This on the interior, it's not gonna slide around, and I can actually now reach and dry my vehicle. This is that kind of Dreadnought MAX material here. So we have super absorbent towel that's going to be very safe on the paint. But now I can reach into some of those hard to reach areas where I'm not necessarily potentially putting myself at risk or scratching the vehicle because I'm having to reach into places that maybe I'm brushing up against it. So now I have a safer way and more effective way to dry larger vehicles. So I think those are really ingenious designs behind the Mitt on the Stick Pro. Definite upgrades from the original, but the original, honestly, I still use absolutely. So we got some really cool things coming out from Autofiber. Thank you, Ian, for sending these to me to test out for you guys. I can't wait to test out the Dreadnought MAX. The Dreadnought is already a fantastic towel, so I can't wait to see how he's already improved something that was one of my favorites. Obviously, the barrel blade, we're gonna be using the heck out of this thing in the future, as well as the Mitt on the Stick Pro, because I got a huge truck that I have to maintain, and this is gonna definitely make my life a whole lot easier. So thank you, Ian, for sending me these products for me to be able to test out for you guys. What do you guys wanna see a closer look at? Let me know in the comment section down below. Any products that are on the site now, I'll go ahead and link up for you guys, and stay tuned. And as soon as those new Dreadnought MAX towels come out, we'll put the links for you guys for those of you that wanna test them out for yourself. And we'll see you guys very soon, but I gotta go wash my car.